Didn't even record. I'm Anya. I am gonna play The Sims 4 today for the first time in a very long time. The last time I played it was when it was just a base game. So it was a while ago, and there weren't any expansions, and it was pretty boring. At first it was exciting because I was waiting for it, and it's a new Sims game, and I was looking forward to it. I was hyped up for it, but then, I played it and it was cool, and then I moved on pretty fast. But in general, I was a heavy Sims player before, and it was a problem at times, a bit of an addiction even, I would say, because I think it wasn't a pedestal for me, and it was like a forbidden fruit, because I could have played for a long time and I wanted to play it, because I didn't have the computer, I didn't have the money to buy the game, and I would only be able to play it at friend's house or just somewhere else, and it would always be, limited. And so I didn't really get the full experience. And when I finally got the game and I finally had the computer that could handle it, I had the time for it and the opportunity. I jumped at it like crazy, and I feel like if my computer didn't need to cool down for it to not break, maybe I wouldn't stop. I didn't even feel like I needed to sleep at that time.
Sleep is for the weak!
So yeah, it was pretty extreme. And I would create these huge families that had many generations, and like the sim windows or whatever, their icons, they would go so high up the screen that they just cut somewhere, and then I would have to do some magic to get the upper ones. But it was so nice. I really immersed in that game. The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 were the longest. Sims 1 was just honestly stressful for me. It's a hard game. It's difficult not to die there. And I played it when I was little. And again, I couldn't really play it by myself, and I always had to play it, on someone else's computer. And I guess it was already too late for me to go crazy with it, because by the time I had an opportunity to play the Sims games, it was already 2, I think. And so yeah, I would create many stories, and I even had an idea to start a YouTube channel because I really liked the Let's Plays. Urban Sims and Live Simmer were, I think, the most watched for me, and then also Vixella and Angel Arcade sometimes, and some other The Sims players. And it was also always exciting for me when I found new people. So yeah, and I wanted to do that too. I had an idea, but then I never actually started. I tried to record one video, and it seemed quite difficult. It seemed I didn't have enough resources for that. I needed at that time it seemed like rocket science, and I also had other obligations and things I needed to commit to and give my time to and energy to. And so yeah, I never really got to it. Now with The Sims 4, at this point, it has many expansion packs, and there is a factor for me to be excited about and to explore. And if you play The Sims, it's always incredibly exciting to explore the new content, and you just can't wait to see the little details, the little actions, the interactions, the Easter eggs or whatever. And it's so cool that we can share it now. So yeah, I hope you like the first gameplay of mine, and yes, we can explore it together. You can explore it with me, whatever.
Smooth talk.
I've also seen the Paralyzed pictures, some images online, and I've heard a little bit about it. Haven't seen the trailer yet. I don't know if I want to tease myself with it yet, But yeah, maybe I will check that game out when it comes out. But as of now, I have so much to explore with Sims 4. So let's start playing. And the first one is going to be the outdoor retreat. My name is Anya, by the way. Okay, so creating a sim. I don't remember this part. Hi, would you like to create my story? We'll start with a fun personality quiz. Afterwards, you can customize. Oh, that sounds good. I don't remember that from the video game. It's a new thing. Sounds fun. Let's try it. Let's start with an easy question. What age am I? Young adult. Think so? Pretty sure. How do I act around groups of people? I ensure everybody's happy. I climb up. I take charge. Definitely not climb up, and I wouldn't say that I take charge. So if I have to choose, it would be the first one. Although I'm not like too persistent about it. Like I'll try, but yeah, ideally I would like everyone to be happy. Of course, everyone to have fun. As a child, I wanted to work in outer space for myself. As a child, I'm not sure if there was a concept, for me at least, working for myself and working for someone. I just assumed it would be something that I would feel pretty autonomous about.
I didn't really think about all the, pains and inconveniences when you work for someone else, but every side has pros and cons.
I would choose the second one for myself.
Oh,
So basically that would mean that I just wanted to do what I wanted to do, right? To have a job that I would enjoy.
That was easy.
Bugs, critters. No, I definitely not the third. I'm not that cool with nature. I mean, I appreciate it and I respect it and I love it, but I'm not that kind of nature lover. They're fascinating. I'd say they're fascinating from a distance, and that's it. No trip to the grocery store is complete without buying raw ingredients, microwavable meals, floral arrangement. I mean every time. Definitely not. Microwavable meals is kind of enticing. I'm not gonna lie. I do like. I have a. I wish I could pick both this first and the second one because that's when it feels complete. You know what I mean? I'd say. No, I'm gonna choose raw ingredients. Microwavable meals, specifically. I meant more like food that you don't have to cook or like snacks or whatever. Anyways, I took the question very seriously. What do I do to cheer myself up? Go for a jog. Sounds good, but go for a walk for me. I never really jog. Be mean to others. That would be so honest of someone to admit to it. Spend time with family. Spend time with family is a solid one. I found an eaten sandwich, but don't know. I eat the sandwich, I put it away, I leave it alone. An eaten sandwich. It depends on how hungry I am and where I am. I usually don't like people to touch my food if I don't specifically tell them you can have it. And if it's something my precious. I also do that for people too, usually. So I would probably leave it alone. The great outdoors is the name. Great. The great outdoors are outside. I am inside. The great outdoors are where frogs live. Ew. Those are all true. The great, they're outside, and I'm usually inside, and it's where the frogs and stuff, all the disgusting and unknown stuff. I would probably choose. I'm not an outdoors hater, so the second one seems to be too far on the spectrum. Why is it so hard?
Sure, fine.
The internet is for inspiration, making money, again, it's all true. I don't know what to choose. Okay, primarily, if you link making money too, you use the internet for in school for your education to get a degree, technically, and then you use it at your job, nowadays it's almost inevitable.
I don't want to answer in a very idealistic way, right? Let's just be human and chill about it.
Am I complicated?
Let's be honest. Most of the time, I spend on cat videos, so that would probably be llama memes. And I'd say inspiration because I like watch podcasts and videos and just for fun, and I guess for fun most of the time, so llama memes. What approach do I take to my job? It's means to an end. Success is important to me. I trust in my awesomeness. This is like so just neither here nor there. But sure, I trust my awesomeness.
Yes, and arb.
I found a strange plant outside. What do? Identify it, avoid it, might be poisonous, eat it.
Definitely not the third one. That would be fun and funny, but not. No.
I'll probably avoid it, depends on what it looks like, but I could Google it if it looks very interesting. So yeah, probably the first one. Me? I mean, by the way, I'm not creating myself. So yeah, that could be anyone. But I would probably want to play with a girl. I'm gonna change that. Oh, I just thought of an idea. I'm not gonna create myself. I'm thinking about creating 2 Sims. One of them is a nature fanatic and the other one hates nature. We'll see how that works. Should I make a family to see the interactions with kids? Sure, let's make it a family of 3. Oh, if I said that I wasn't gonna create myself, why did I answer that personality quiz for myself? That's stupid. Let me think how to get out of this situation that I've created. I was gonna be the guy who loves nature. Okay, this is going to be the dad. His name is going to be, I don't know why, Patrick just came to my mind. And the last name is going to be Forrest. Yeah. He, him, and big happy family, sure. Wait, if I answer those questions, does that like suit my personality? Big happy family and domestic. Anyways, bear with me guys because I haven't played The Sims for a very long time. It's gonna take some time for me to adjust and to get used to the like interface and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna take it slow. But I thought they actually did arrange all the traits for you based on the personality test, but I thought you could still change it and like edit it and customize it. Anyways, let's see what he has here. Loves outdoors. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Self-assured because of the awesomeness question. And foodie. Oh my god, all of these are so true. What? I mean, except that I do love outdoors, but you know, we're cool. Like, I'm chill with that. Just okay.